Gentlemen, may I say thank you very much indeed for your service to this country, especially on this special day. I wonder if I could ask your honest opinion though. Do you think Britain is broken? And if so, who broke it? Was it you lot?
Well, I think Britain's broken, but I don't think that's us.
No.
So do you honestly think that we're living in a broken society?
I think that we've gone in the wrong direction. We've become too relaxed in our laws and our disciplines, and
Yes.
I think in some ways the old days were better in that respect because people respected their elders, whereas now they have no regard for us whatsoever.
Do you think that lack of respect is our biggest problem, gentlemen, or is there something else at the root of it?
Yes, I think respect as we learnt it from a very young age from our parents, and especially the schools. There's no discipline in the schools today.
That's correct.
As there was years ago.
I quite agree.
Now, you know that I'm a sky pilot, I'm a padre, so let me ask you, do you think that the church is still relevant to the 21st century?
Definitely, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, Second World War, especially the Nazi regime, which resented churches. I mean, our comrades laid down their lives so that people could go to church and be there. Without that being, there'd be no churches today.
Now, you know, I'm a preacher. Do you think that preaching is still relevant today? How about you, sir?
To me, yes, I quite agree that so long as you keep preaching in a good manner and all this sort of thing, we will receive it.
I think I hear you, sir. Do you think the Bible's still relevant for today?
Yes, of course it is. I think that we've become a very multi-religious country now. I'm not being racist, but I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we certainly do. I know at my grandson's school they teach them about other religions. Though it is a Church of England school, but they do teach them about other religions. We are such a multicultural society now that, you know, but the only thing I do think within this society too, that people should still respect our old ways, the ways that were before. I ain't going to say that they were right, but they should be respected.
I've got a friend he's actually a missionary in another country, and he's returned to his homeland, England, and he shared with me that he gets a great sense that we've lost our pride as a nation. Would you think that may be the case, that we're not as proud as we should be of our past?
I think so, yes. And I think part of it is, again, this multi-religious thing that's going on. But the British are very hard to adapt. They tend to stick to their old ways and they won't look to the future. But also, on the other hand, these other religions spring up in Britain. They come over with the immigrants and things, which is, I'm not objecting to that, but they do tend to take over because we're so relaxed, and we tend to sit on the back fence a little bit. And they come in, they're a little bit more stronger than us in some respects, and they tend to take over, and it's pushing us in the background.
I hear you, sir. I wonder, would you do me the honour of just telling me in which part of the armed forces you served? And that would just be great if you could.
I served in the Royal Signals.
Thank you,
I did 3 years, over 3 years as a regular. Fortunately, had to come out compassionately because my father was very ill. So I then served another 15 years in the reserves. I served in Germany and the UK. Should have gone to Cyprus, but they sent the wrong man. Same name, wrong person.
That's the army, isn't it?
Yeah,
They're always making mistakes like that. How about you, sir?
I served in the Royal Corps Signals as well.
2 of the Signal Regiment.
Yes.
My goodness
So
me.
We were
Second
first
World
in,
War
last out.
So you served during World War II, sir?
I did, yes, and I did a lot of training before I got to where I was, and I finished up in Singapore after invading Malaya. We were for Operation Zipper, but the war had finished, so we didn't see any action.
Where are you from originally, sir? Are you from England?
I am. Yeah. Where? Norfolk.
You can't tell, you know.
Bred and born in Norwich, behind the city walls.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand that accent, you know. How about you, sir?
I was in the Royal Marines.
Yes.
I served in Normandy landings and the 7th American Fleet in the Pacific. I also was in the Blitz of London.
Oh my goodness.
When the Blitz were on as a messenger boy for a theatre company, and I've been in Norfolk now. I've just got my passport for 60 years.
They're letting you stay then, are they?
Yes.
And how about you, sir?
I served in the RAF for 22 years in Cyprus and Singapore, and all peacetime, apart from the Cyprus bit that was
Yes.
the EUCA troubles. But
Yes.
other than that, yes, had a very good time actually. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Gentlemen, can I say thank you very, very much indeed for your service to this country, and I want you to know there's lots of people greatly appreciate everything. Thank you very much, gentlemen. God bless you.
We are, if